The Armani Prive Spring 2024 Couture show just debuted and we have to see some of the looks. Keep in mind there were over like 60 looks and I'm only showing you a handful of my personal fave. I'm a sucker for pink and I'm a sucker for lace, so this was a no-brainer. I really love this kind of pastel muted green. I think it's beautiful, but I do love all the details on this gown. The one thing I would take away from this gown is kind of all of the little fluff, kind of creating a peplum. I would have taken that away because I think the sash was like the perfect finish to this look, and I feel like all of that little extra fabric just kind of took away from that, but that's just my opinion. I thought this gown was a work of art, and you can't tell me otherwise. I think it's beautiful. I wasn't crazy about this look, but I do love the little lace jacket. I think it's adorable, and I wish I had one in every color. Love the sweetheart neckline. I love this gown. I love the silhouette of it. It's kind of like a portrait on a gown, and I think it's lovely. I really like this gown because it looks like it's like a dipped tie-dye, and I think it's stunning. Here's that same technique. I know they're not really dipping it in tie-dye, but that's what it reminds me of. But I just love the color. I think it's beautiful, and I think it's just a very unique looking gown. I really like the way this beaded top is paired with a satin skirt. I think it just looks really elegant. One thing I'm really surprised is they're wearing a lot of makeup, which is normally not the case, but they do have a heavy makeup look, and even the hair is very different for these types of shows because normally they want the gowns to kind of speak for themselves, so they keep everything kind of minimal, but I am surprised at that. I would put this look on right now, but the only thing I'm not crazy about is like the black bracelets, only because I feel like they kind of clash with the black trim on the actual kimono slash robe, and that's the only thing that's bothering me. The beadwork on this is stunning. It's beautiful. I want to wear this beaded coat right now. Like, how good is this? Ah, flawless. Okay, in fringe, I need this for Coachella. Just saying. I know it's a simple black gown, but it's done in the best possible way. I kind of like the finish on it. It almost looks like metallic, and I think it's gorgeous. Those were my personal fave. Dying to know if you had a fave. If so, let's chat in the comments.